They say the night is darkest before the dawn. I've walked through valleys cold and wide, where even prayers would try to hide. The silence loud, the light was gone, and every step just felt too long. My faith was shaking like the trees in winds that bent me to my knees. But somewhere deep inside the ache, a voice kept whispering, you'll break but not forsake. Tears fell like rain but didn't drown. A spark survived beneath the ground. They say the night is darkest before the dawn, when every ounce of strength feels almost gone. But I keep holding on, I keep singing strong, 'cause hope is born when the world feels wrong. You can't see the sun till the shadows are drawn. But I know this ain't the end, just the start of the song. Right here before the dawn, I've seen the light begin to bend in places I thought couldn't mend. A whisper grew into a roar, and now I'm not afraid no more. The broken road still hurts my feet, but it's the path that made me see. Even in the midnight hour, there's something sacred in the power. They say the night is darkest before the dawn, when every ounce of strength feels almost gone. But I keep holding on, I keep singing strong, 'cause hope is born when the world feels wrong. You can't see the sun till the shadows are drawn. But I know this ain't the end, just the start of the song. Right here before the dawn. Oh, every low led me higher, every note lit the fire. What was breaking me apart was building up my heart. They say the night is darkest before the dawn, but I can feel the light is coming on. I'll keep holding on, I keep singing strong, 'cause hope is loud even when you're wrong. You can't curse the night, it's where stars are drawn. And I know I was made to rise when the night feels long. Right here, right now, before the dawn. Before the dawn. They say the night is darkest before the dawn. I used to drift without a name, just a shadow in the vast terrain, caught between the stars and ground, trying hard to not be found. But silence spoke in silver lines and pulled me toward a grand design. The sky was wide, but I was small. Still something heard me after all. You traced my edges in the sky and gave me space to shine. You're my constellation guiding me home. Through every distance, I'm never alone. Each moment we align, I start to see the universe had plans for me in all this endless elevation. I found my place, your constellation, my north, my flame, my guide. You lit the dark inside. Now I don't fear the great unknown. I see the maps and stars you've sown. Even when I fall apart, your gravity reclaims my heart. The night no longer feels so wide when your light burns right beside. I once was lost in empty skies. Now I'm written where your starlight lies. You charted stars I couldn't see and drew a path for me. You're my constellation, guiding me home. Through every distance, I'm never alone. Each moment we align, I start to see the universe had plans for me in all this endless elevation. I found my place, your constellation, my north, my flame, my guide. You lit the dark inside. You lit the dark inside. Maybe we're just stories in the sky, but your story's tangled up in mine. Even if the stars all fade, our lines will still remain. There's a war beneath my skin. Smiles I wear, but I don't let you in. Mirror shows a steady face, but inside I'm all displaced. Cracks don't always split the ground. Some stay silent, never make a sound. I'm drowning in a sea of calm, where storms still shake the core of who I am. You wouldn't know just by my voice, but silence isn't always a choice. I break in quiet ways like thunder lost in rain. No flash, no sound, just wait, and nothing feels the same. I scream without a noise, a soul you can't deploy, invisible and torn. These are my silent storms, cried in rooms with open doors, but no one ever hears the war. I stitch myself before I bleed, so no one sees the fear I feed. storms are meant to stay below. I break in quiet ways where light just fades to gray. I'm thunder begging to be named, but fading every bay. I scream without a sound, still hoping to be found, invisible and worn. These are my silent storms. I was living in black and white, days blurred into endless nights, walls around me made of gray, heart half beating kept at bay. Then your laughter painted light, broke the stillness with your firefly. Shine, shine. Now every second starts to bloom, since the moment I met you. You brought color to the static in my soul, a masterpiece I didn't know. You're the blue in my skies, the red in my rise, the golden hour in my quiet life. You turn my grayscale into view, with every shade I see the truth. Your love's the hue that pulls me through. I'm finally alive in the colors of you. Colors of you. Used to walk through silence thick as snow. Now I dance where wildflowers grow. Ashes on my fingertips, silence in the air. The night was long, the weight too much to bear. I lost myself beneath the falling skies, hollow heart and haunted lullabies. Shadows whispered I would never rise again, but fire sleeps inside the wounds we never mend. I stared into the void that tried to steal my name, and found a spark inside the flame. Now I feel it turning in my chest, a storm becoming breath. I'm the phoenix rising from the fire. I was born through the darkest trials. I am battle torn, wings of light. I break the chains from the ashes. I reclaim all I was meant to be. You won't bury me. I'm the fire, I'm the sky, I'm the reason I can fly. Every scar's a story etched into my skin. The breaking was the place where I begin. Tears that carved a canyon through my soul only made the echoes whole. Now I wear my silence like a crown. Every fall has built me higher off the ground. Can you hear it rising in the storm? A voice reborn, a vow transformed. I'm the phoenix rising from the fire. I was born through the darkest trials. I am battle torn, wings of light. I break the chains from the ashes. I reclaim all I was meant to be. You won't bury me. I'm the fire, I'm the sky, I'm the reason I can fly. Let them see the blaze inside my soul. This time I'm taking back control. I was shattered, now I shine, a masterpiece redefined. I'm the phoenix rising, hear the thunder in my voice. Every fall has shaped this choice, wings of fire, higher still. I'm the proof of iron will, no more fear, no disguise. Watch me light up the skies. I was broken, now I'm free. I'm exactly who I'm meant to be.